Good morning. Welcome back to day three. Today is a two a day for me. So not only am I going to hit my regular functional training, which I'm going to do here in just a minute, but I'm also going to hit what's a Les Mills body flow class. And I know that sounds kind of weird to a lot of people, but it's a combination of Tai Chi, Pilates, and yoga. My flexibility sucks, bottom line. So this is something that I'm doing to try and work on that is get into a little bit lighter of the Tai Chi and the yoga and really try to lengthen those muscles up and stretch that stuff out. So that's what we got on tap today. We will get it going.
So with each of these basic movements to get started with each workout, what I'm working on is explosion. With the squat and with the chest press, as I lower that weight or sit down into the squat or bring it to my chest, I'm controlling that movement nice and slow and then exploding out, making sure I'm getting a good squeeze at the top of each of those movements. So just like the other days, 4 exercises, 4 sets, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, making sure that we're keeping our heart rate up, but we're also getting some good muscle contraction while we're in there. When doing these, it's not as important how much weight you're moving, but are you maintaining form and are you keeping your heart rate up? And as I'm sure you figured out at this point, we're not just gonna do one circuit. Oh, no, 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 no. We're gonna do 2 circuits. So we got 4 new exercises, same parameters, really blasting the legs. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm not really good at yoga, so this is why I'm doing this, to increase my flexibility. However, this might be one of the most humbling fucking videos of my life. I knew I wasn't good at it, and yes, obviously I've sped this up because it was 47 minutes worth of video, but this is why I am going to continue to work at this. I have no flexibility. If you like a guy who is as wide as he is tall, with no flexibility, trying to do yoga, you'll absolutely love this.
that's a wrap on day 3. Two pretty intense workouts this morning, burned a ton of calories, and then followed that up and did body flow, which is a combination of Pilates and yoga and Tai Chi. So that was good. Kind of lengthened those muscles out a little bit after hitting them really hard this morning. But if you've never tried to do that, I'm not very good at yoga to begin with, let alone having your legs already smoked. It was just about a puker this morning. I definitely had the shakes, so it was getting pretty close. Then to try and do yoga, that was pretty intense. So hit the macros. Didn't feel the greatest today, but we got it done. So that's kind of life. That's what we got to do. The motivation is usually there at the beginning, but when that motivation goes, it's all about discipline, and it's about following through and making sure that you keep your goals in sight. So that's what we did today. We're going to get some shut-eye, or at least try to, and then start this all again tomorrow. So